Hey everyone, कैसे हैं आप सब? Welcome to our channel. Hopefully you all are good and having a great time. So today we would like to introduce a very young, dynamic, and soon to be a bestseller writer from India, Mansi Khandekar. And recently her first ever novel is published in USA, and the name of the novel is Should Have Never. Mansi will be us shortly, and we'll be talking to her to get more insight about the novel, thought process, and the inspiration behind writing a novel, that too at the age of 15. So yeah, Mansi is here. How are you, Mansi? Welcome to our channel and thank you for giving us time for this interview. So how are you doing today, Mansi?
Thank you so much for having me. I am great. I am elated on cloud nine right now. So happy to be interviewed. This is my first interview, and I'm so privileged to be getting interviewed by you. How are you, by the way?
I'm very good, Mansi. Thank you so much for asking. So let us start the interview. Can you please give us some insight about yourself, about your family background, etc.?
Yes, sure. Starting with my family is my first priority. It's the closest thing to my heart. And I've been very privileged and grateful to be born into a very loving family. I have supportive parents. I have my grandmother who I'm closest to. I have two sets of auntie uncles, my kaka kakus. I have very three lovely troublemaking brothers. And I have one family pet, Snoopy.
Oh, Snoopy. Sounds great.
And yeah, and
So
about myself, I am a 12th grader and I am studying maths currently. And my obsession is reading and writing. I am also passionate about spirituality and physics.
oh, nice. Sounds great. So let us coming back to the novel. So what is the synopsis of the novel? Is it something for kid or about kids? What exactly the synopsis is?
Okay, so Should Have Never is a mystery romance novel. It revolves around the lives of two contrasting women, namely Preeti Singh and Madison Kenner. They're strangers knit together by a very unfortunate event which turns their lives three around by 180 degree, and it completely changes their lives, and it threatens to spill the secrets of their deep and dark past that have been buried for way too long now.
Oh,
As for your following question, for kids, it's a big no. As Should Have Never is a young adult novel, so anyone who's interested in mystery, crime, suspense, and romance, and they're the age above 13, they can surely read the novel, and I'm sure they're going to like it.
oh, nice. So my next question would be, what encouraged you to start writing novels like this? And how does it feel to be a published author?
Okay, so I've been writing poetries and scribbling quotes all over the corners of my book and anywhere I would find a space. In the lockdown of 2020, my uncle, my kaka, that is you encouraged me and gave me the confidence, gave me the boost that I could actually write a full length novel, which could be published, which could be words written on ink and paper. So you were my encouragement, support. It was time and the right encouragement from family and of course you.
Oh, thank you so much for that, for the kind words. So yeah, the next question, what inspired you to write Should Have Never? It sounds like a young adult novel and some mysterious things are there. And so what inspired you exactly?
Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm enthusiast for poetries. I love writing poetries. So I came up with a poetry which was very mysterious, cynical, and sadistic. I came up with that in 2019, and I turned it into a very rough overdraft of a story that I wanted to write. I wrote it and I forgot about it. 2020 was the year when I revisited it and created it into a full length 80,000 worded novel.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's great. 18,000 word novel. So this novel, how many months did this novel take for completion?
Okay. Yeah, this might sound very surprising, but I was able to finish this novel within 3 months.
What? 3 months?
Yes, this sounds crazy, but when you're obsessed, I was obsessed with the idea of should have never, the turns, the twists, the mystery, and the murders, of course, the romance, everything that I couldn't stop myself from like spilling all the words on a blank page. I just wanted to write it, and I got it done within 3 months.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's amazing. That's amazing. That sounds amazing. So now, who is the publisher? Like, is it Indian publisher or some overseas publisher?
I have been very privileged to be published by Newman Springs Publishing. It's a publisher based in New Jersey in USA.
Oh, USA. So we would like to know, like, would you like to share how they reached out to you to publish the novel, or I mean, just asking, are you in? I'm just asking because you are in India and the publisher is in US. So how all the things worked?
Okay, so when we made this deal a final one, I was actually in US, and as all the authors know, we do the regular notion of going on a publisher's website, checking out the website, and sending the synopsis and the required documents. So I went on to Newman Springs website. I found it really amazing. They showed potential growth over the years, and it was basically a very good hand holding, because I found the best publisher I ever could, and they found the best writer. So it's a win for all.
Yeah, 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 of course. So the other question is related to the ordering, like where the reader can order the novel from. Like, is it available online, or it is available offline, or it is available online and off as well as offline?
So currently, readers who want to read Should Have Never can get them from two platforms. First is Amazon, worldwide shipping, and second is Barnes and Nobles for the countries which have Barnes and Nobles, like USA does. As for offline, we will be getting, let's hope, we'll be seeing some of the books in offline stores very soon.
Oh, that's great. Sounds great. So, one of the question, I mean, I wanted to ask, like, what inspired you to write, and especially no, write a novel like this? And as we learned that you started with poetry, so how does it feel now, and since it's published?
As a published writer, I'm going to be very honest, it's secret. It feels fictional as the incidents in my book. It does not feel real. It's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing, but it feels fictional because 2 seconds ago I was just scribbling poems behind my maths notebook, and now in a blink of an eye, I am going to be very soon getting reviews for my books. So many people are going to be reading my book. It's going to be amazing to see my words that I have knit on ink and paper printed. Amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, we can feel that. It's amazing feeling. So moving further to the next question, what are we going to see next? I mean, and when? Like, what's in the pipeline?
Okay, so as you might have observed, writing is not just my hobby. It's not my hobby. It's not my passion. It's my purpose. So obviously, what I'm going to do next is write, write, and write. So it's not a surprise that I have three. Currently, I have three writing projects, which are like ongoing projects. I'm editing them. I'm writing them out, and let's hope we will be seeing them very soon, and everyone will be enjoying them and liking them as much as they're going to like Should Have Never. So let's hope for the best.
Yeah, let's hope for the best. So for your surprise, Mansi, we would like to show you the book for which we are doing this interview, and we already ordered your book. You can see Should Have Never, and that's your name here. That's your name here. And we found it very interesting and amazing. So we are very much promised and certain that soon it will be a enter the club of bestsellers novels. So all the very best, Mansi. We hope and wish you all the very best from bottom of our heart and for all your future works.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words and wishes. And this surprise, this is truly amazing. Wow. It's such a delight seeing my book in another hands. It's amazing.
So thank you so much, Mansi, for giving us time for this interview, and we are privileged to have you here for the interview. And dear viewers, hope you have liked the interview, and it is really very inspirational to see a young writer who is so confident. We wish Mansi all the very best. And in addition, we will also share the online link where you can place and secure your orders. And of course, Mansi's Instagram link, so you can get in touch with her. Thank you so much, Mansi, for your time. Thank you so much. All the very best. Anything you want to add to for the
Yeah.
viewers?
Sure. First of all, I'm so grateful for everyone who has supported me through the journey and who are going to shower their love and support for me. Also, for the future readers of Should Have Never, thank you so much for choosing this book. And I'm not sorry for what happened. And it's going to be an amazing book. It's going to be a very like emotional roller coaster ride. You're going to be sad, happy, angry. You may even throw the book at the wall and start screaming. Then you pick it up. Reading again because it's so hooking. You're going to love the characters, and I hope you do. And thank you so much for choosing Should Have Never.
Thank you so much, Mansi, and thank you so much for choosing our channel for your interview. So, is it your first interview, or you have been in?
No, I'm very privileged to be here. This is my first interview, and thank you so much for having such active and great conversation. It didn't feel like an interview. It was like a very raw and good talking.
Yeah, same here. So thank you so much once again. Thank you so much for giving us the chance, and wish you all the very best, and hope to see your book soon on the bestseller. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste. Bye.
Bye.